Hey guys, so today I'm doing another black owned beauty brands makeup tutorial. I just wanted to, shed some more light on my favorite products from my black owned companies. So this is the Juvia's Place foundation stick. I'm using the shade Cameroon. I really like this foundation stick. It blends out perfectly and I feel like this color is a really good shade match for me. So if you're looking for a new foundation stick, I would definitely say give this one a try. I have seen them on sale for the past couple of weeks, so if you're lucky, you can maybe catch one with a discount. Next, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Concealer. She is a bit on the pricey side, but I do love her so much. I use her in everyday makeup. I use her when I'm doing a full beat. She just has such bomb coverage and she blends out really good as well. This is the Juvia's Place Liquid Concealer. I'm using shade number 10. And this shade is a bit light for me, so I use it on top of the Pat McGrath to add a little bit of extra brightness under my eyes. And I'm also going to use this color to highlight down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Okay, y'all, so I'm using a new setting powder today. This is the Juvia's Place setting powder in the shade Kalahari. Let me just say, you guys know I was a slave to my Laura Mercier setting powder, but this one actually came out really nice. I really like how it looks. It really mattifies under my eyes without giving me dry under eyes. And I will say, use this one a little bit lightly because it does leave behind pigment. I wouldn't use this to bake, but if you're just working the product in and setting underneath your eyes, it is perfect. And this shade is kind of similar to like a banana powder for my skin tone. Now I'm going in with the Fenty Cream Bronzer in the shade Chocolate. I'm not going to be contouring heavy today, so I just wanted to lightly tap this underneath my cheekbones and on my forehead. And then I'm going to follow that up with the Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Milk Chocolate. I really love this powder. This is like my holy grail drugstore find. And then I'm going to clean up underneath that bronzer with the Juvia's Place setting powder as well. Alright y'all, so we have a new product we're using today. This is from the brand Sarai, and they have such a pretty palette here. So I'm going to just be using this palette to give me a warm, smoky, easy eye. I went in with the shade Cocoa Butter first, and then I'm following up with the shade Wifey, which is a pretty like wine rosy color right on top of that in my crease, and just blend it and blow that out. And then I'm going to be using the shade Gold Sugar on my lids. It's such a pretty golden shimmery shade. You will get more of a foiled look if you use your finger with that. And I'm just going to blend it out some more just to make sure everything is all married together. And then I'm using the shade Glaze in my inner corner just to give me a final pop. Now on my lash line, I am using a shade from another palette that is not black owned. But I'm just using a dark brown shade to give me like a smoky, like effortless kind of wing. And then I'm going to clean it up with my setting powder just so it looks like clean up, cute. For a little bit of blush, I'm using my Beauty Bakery Neapolitan palette. The pink shade in there is very nice, but it's also really subtle too, so it's not too bright. And I'm using the highlight that comes in that palette as well, just on my cheekbones. I'm going to do a little bit on my nose, or actually, you know what, a lot of it on my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bow as well. Okay, so I know this isn't black owned, but this is the KKW lip liner in shade number 3. I've been loving this lip liner lately. I've been using it for almost all of my looks. Then I'm going to fill in my lips with a lipstick by Oba Beauty. I actually just got this lipstick like a few days ago and I've been loving it. The shades are really nice and it's not drying to your lips at all. And I'm just going to use my finger to push that product into my lip to make sure it blends in with my lip liner. And then for my gloss, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath Peach Perversion Lip Gloss. This is such a pretty neutral gloss, and that is our look, guys. Like, no lashes today, very natural, very toned down look, but I like it. I feel like this came out cute. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.